Hi everybody, welcome to the Sweet Pea Papers presentation or project Magical Forest. Now the funny thing about the name is that I called it Mystical Forest all the way through all the videos, but it's actually Magical Forest. That's the name of the kit by Victoria Designs that I used. And the other thing I wanted to mention is that this is for the coffee or Ko-Fi members, silver members for free. Then the bronze members get it for half price, and then this tutorial is available at full price for non-members. The flip through, which is this, is going to be available publicly so that everybody can see what they can get if they join the Sweet Pea Papers Ko-Fi membership, okay? Or just go over there and pick up the tutorial, whichever you want to do. Now, you also want to go over and visit the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group and the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group. They're both my groups, and check those out. You can post your YouTube channels on Tuesdays. You can mention your YouTube videos every day, post videos every day, and you can post and promote your Etsy shops or your Ko-Fi shops on Thursdays. We have Freebie Fridays. We have Show It Saturdays where you can show off your work for the week. And then we have Say Hello Sunday where you meet all of your new friends that are the new members of the two different groups. Okay, so now with Magical Forest, this is something new for me. I've never done this before. It consists of 3 manila folders in the 8.5 size, 8.5 by 11 cut in half, so it's going to be 8.5 tall by 5.5 wide. Now of course we trimmed the white off the pages, so they're going to be a little bit smaller than that. Then on the back side of the book or the journal, is a tall slim journal, and it consists of 3 manila folders as well. They've all been stenciled with this vine all the way around, and I hope that you enjoy the fact that I made the cover a little bit bigger than normal so you could see the vine a little bit better all the way around. Now it's closed with embroidery floss or embroidery thread, and it's purple, and it's got the circle closure, so you just undo it. There's a little butterfly brad and the circle. Now, on a side note, yes, this is the flip through board, and yes, it's on top of my glass mat, so it tends to slide around a little bit, so you'll have to ignore that. So we undo it, and on the cover is a beautiful image from the kit, and then I added this ephemera here. There's also another beautiful image up here, and I added the words Magical Forest to the top cover, kind of the second cover. And you open the book, and this looks like a single image with 3 pieces of ephemera, but it's actually a large envelope opening, and then there's a writing card in here, and then writing space here and writing space here. Some beautiful images. There's a little bunny rabbit, and I added some butterflies up there. Oh, I wanted to mention that we used scorched timber and evergreen bough for the ink colors. I did use spun sugar on these because I didn't think the green or the brown would look good on these smaller pieces of ephemera. So we used 3 ink colors. So then you turn this back, and then on this page you have a card up here, then you have a card here. Oops, can't get a hold of it. Card here. This card is held in by a magnet. This opens down. Take the card out, and you have a large writing space here. Okay, just put the card back, and close the magnet, and that holds the card in. Okay, and you notice the green stenciling of the ivy all the way around, or vine, or whatever you want to call it. So now you're going to turn the next page, and then these come back. On this page it says Bold and Brave, and it's a double belly band. So there's a card under here, and the image is on this side. Get in there. And then there's a card over here on the top. And on this side there's a pocket made out of this paper material. This one I inked a little bit brown so it wasn't white, but then I decided I actually liked the white better. So I think this one in one other space I inked it, but then I decided I liked it better. So here's the pocket. Here's the card. Goes in the pocket. I did put acetate behind to hold this thin paper lace on. And in this book there are fairies, nymphs, and elves. Okay, so here's a couple of elves and a writing space. So you flip this over, you got one here and one here. You've got a writing space up here and an envelope here. It's a very pretty envelope. Fits under the acetate belly band. On this side is a manila folder belly band with the ivy and a nice piece of ephemera on the wide area. This holds 2 file folders. One goes this way, one goes that way, with some really pretty images on them. And if you stick them in there the right way, then you get to see both images. Okay, there's a large writing card right here. Goes right back in there. Okay, and flip the page, and this is our image page, just our pretty page. And it also has a piece of ephemera on the bottom with some of the paper lace underneath. On this page is a large vertical file folder. It's got 2 cards in because it's got a gusset, and when I always tend to find with the gusseted envelopes you have to put more than one card in there to keep them from slipping out. So now we're going to come to the tall part of the journal, and we've got a large writing card here. Then on here there's the availability for more cards. Let me show you. There's the card here. Now these go all the way down, so this top card right here is as long as this is. It's really long. I'm not going to pull it out. Then you've got these beautiful images. Then there's a place for another card right here that goes all the way down. Okay, and then I put this in the tuck, this card in the image, and then there's space for another card in the tuck here. Okay, I just liked these 2 images so much I didn't cover them with the cards yet. I'm trying to decide what card I want to put in there. On this side are the 2 kit pockets, and they're just stuffed with tags and cards so that they don't come out, because these are both gusseted as well. So here's some more tags with elves and fairies and things on them. So just like in the first section, or there was a 2 flip back, and I'm going to call these flip backs because the magnets are to here, not to here. There's a section in the first, in the small section, that has this gusset paper on it as well. I missed mentioning it. So these go back, and it reveals a really large tuck spot made from stamps with this really large card put inside. Then on this side is an image, a writing space, and another writing space with our little friend the squirrel. I really like the squirrel. This side is a continuous image that goes all the way up. This side is your long tall, or your tall slim beauty page. And there is a large card here. And then you turn the page. And this is a belly band, and I glued it in the center so that it held 2 cards. One with the image on this side, and the other one has the image in the center. It's one of my favorite images. Plus, of course, I like the bunnies and the squirrels as well. And of course, I took that out, and now it wants to be stubborn. Going back in. Okay, then on this side are 2 kit pockets, and I added some ephemera. And there's 2 large cards, writing cards. You can write on the backs of them. They're not, you know, patterned like this. And then you go to the very back, and you have this tall, beautiful image on the back. Okay? And it is the same image as this on the front, but it's larger, and it's obviously not the same picture. So that's it for the flip through. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're watching this flip through and you want to see the tutorial on how I did this crazy book or crazy journal, then head on over to ko-fi.com/sweetpeapapers. The link's going to be underneath, and sign up for either a bronze or a silver membership. And you can get it either at a discount or for free, or you can also just buy the tutorial. And the book will be for sale there as well. It's going to take me a couple days to get it listed, and because I need to take the photos still, so keep an eye out for that over there as well. All right, well, thank you very much for joining me in this flip through. Thank you for being a member if you're a member. And I will see you in the next series, and that will be just probably a month for you and a month for me. I'm only doing 1 a month right now. I'm going to try to do 2 a month. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.